Hey, good afternoon. Wausau Mayor Katie Rosenberg here with the amazing ultra-marathoner health department palooza, Laura Scudiere from the Marathon County Health Department.
Thank you. Thank you. I just want to preface that by saying I'm not an ultra marathoner, but
I think you are though.
well,
So-
we are. Yeah, we're doing a lot of work for a big marathon vaccination site. So
Yeah.
And I've been affectionately calling it the ultra marathon, but it hasn't caught on.
Okay, but I'm going to call it the ultra-marathon, and that is my number one first question.
Okay.
Talk to me about this vaccination ultra-marathon palooza. Who can go? How do I get in? When is this happening? Stick it in my arm now.
Okay. All right. Well, it is happening at NTC and it's starting on April 6th. It will be Tuesdays through Saturdays from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. And it's going to be at NTC's building that is for science and industry. Business and industry. I always get that wrong. It's business and industry. But it's the little building. It's not the big health sciences building. It's not the main NTC building. It's the one a little bit behind everything. But it is got great parking and it's easy to get to and it's completely accessible. So it'll be great. We can do about 400 vaccinations in the day to start, and eventually we'll be working up to doing 1,000 in a day. So your question was how to get into it, right? So you go to vaccinate.wi.gov and register.
Okay, so ultramarathon is in the little building. I've been to that building. I've had meetings there. It's the one that's kind of closer to the one that faces that Quick Trip and stuff. So easy to get to. Awesome. Yep. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've already signed up. Obviously, I signed up like weeks ago on that website because I am very impatient. Okay, next question. So I've been getting a lot of questions about who's an essential frontline worker. They're asking, am I, as the mayor, a frontline worker? And my answer is no, but there are still essential frontline workers who haven't been vaccinated, can be. Tell me about who they are and if they qualify. I want to know all about that.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of people who are frontline workers that don't know that they're eligible. So if you are in food service, if you are a restaurant worker, if you are anything in the food supply chain, anything in the food production worker, farm owners, you work at a farm, anything involving the slaughtering process, dairy plants, retail food workers, get your vaccination, go in and get registered. Also public transit. So anybody involved in public transit, anybody involved in utilities, like you work with gas, steam, water, wastewater, all those individuals and any 911 operators, they're all considered public facing essential workers and they can get vaccinated right
now. Okay, so public essential workers, get your vaccination now, schedule it, you're eligible, you're done. Awesome. Okay, so let's pretend for a second. All of a sudden, the next eligibility criteria comes through and they're like, oh, mayors, you're eligible now. And so if I'm eligible, how can I get that vaccine if I want it like yesterday?
Okay. Well, there's a bunch of different ways that you can go about getting your vaccine, Katie. But it sounds like you registered with the DHS website. Okay, so they will let you know when it's available for you. They'll contact you. Okay, and then you'll go, and it will probably be at the ultramarathon site at NTC. But you can also, if you're more comfortable with your healthcare provider, you can always register with them, Aspirus Marshfield. There are a bunch of different pharmacies in town that are vaccinating right now. And if you're a patient at Bridge Community Health Clinic, you can get your vaccine from them too.
Oh my gosh, so lots of different ways still to get your vaccine. Schedule it, sign up on the site. I think we were talking earlier and you said, I'm actually gonna have to answer my phone because they'll call me to schedule the appointment. So I might have to wait until after the election because, it's been kind of crazy around here. But
it has been crazy. I've been getting a lot of robocalls about my warranty, but you got to pick up your phone during this time. It was the same thing during testing. People forgot to get the unknown numbers and they didn't get their test results. But we want you to pick up your phone because you want to get information about getting vaccinated. So any unknown numbers, email addresses, you may also be emailed. So, get your email and check your spam.
Okay, mystery phone number roulette. It is happening now because I want my vaccine. Okay, I got you. All right, well, you answered all three of my questions. I have one last announcement because it's kind of a big deal that next week is election day, and I just want to tell everybody in any way possible, election day next Tuesday the 6th. So you can still vote at City Hall right now through Thursday, or on election day at the polls. So make sure to do that. You know, civic duty, vaccinating, election, it's all kind of
Just wear your mask.
Wear your mask.
Social distance, and voting is safe, right?
Yes, I'm so ready. Hey, okay. Hey, this has been another Three Things. Thank you so much, Laura.
Thank you, Mayor Katie Rosenberg, and we'll see you next week.